should protect these monkeys who cannot defend for themselves. And we cannot allow legislation to be put aside simply because somebody connected to the ministry at one time, he was there and now he is retired. He has admitted himself in the newspaper report that he is indirectly connected to this trading of monkey business. So we cannot allow this to happen. All right-thinking Malaysians, irrespective of their political or leanings, should come forward and let's find out why this is happening in our country, where a DG of a ministry, while in office, gives out a tender. We do not know what kind of tender, whether it's negotiated or not. Gives out a tender, and then after retiring, he admits that he is indirectly connected to this company.
The problem. Worse come to worse, humane culling can be done. These are what the wildlife experts are saying, and the ministry is well aware of this. I will tell you right now, I know we have information that the Minister of Environment and the Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources knows what are the options. They are aware of it. We ourselves have forwarded the options to the ministry. The question is, why is the ministry then bent on exporting these monkeys? I will give you the answer right now. Why? Money. The ministry wants to make money out of it, and the ministry is allowing a private company to make money out of it. Why? The question why we are here is, why is the Malaysian environment and our natural resources being plundered in order to profit some company? We want to know that. Okay? To make things very suspicious, and the basis of today's report with the ACA is this. The former Director General of the Wildlife Department is Datuk Musa Nordin. He has admitted. Datuk Musa Nordin has admitted in the newspaper, I will show it to you, Star September 11. He says that I am indirectly involved in the monkey trade. Okay? And we have information to say that Datuk Musa that the decision to export the monkeys was made when Datuk Musa Nordin was still the Director General of Perkhidmatan. And we also have information that there is some connection with the private company. Now he admits that he is involved in it. So this is highly suspicious. The former DG clearly has close contacts with the Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources. He has close contacts with the Department of Wildlife. So why, so clearly there is some hanky-panky here, and there are elements of corruption involved in this case. Okay? And to make things worse, and let me say this, when the police report was made, Brickfields Police Station came to more or less the same conclusion. I read to you. This is the letter issued by Brickfields Police Station, where they say, setelah disemak laporan pengadu, terdapat unsur-unsur salah guna kuasa. Di sini dimajukan untuk siasatan pihak tuan selanjutnya. They forwarded it to ACA. We don't know what they did. So we are here today. This was back in 14 September. So now we are here to personally tell the ACA, get to the bottom of this. Okay? Now let me also add one more thing. Okay? Apart from the profit motive, we know that the monkeys are going to be exported for animal testing, for vivisection, for the pot. This is admitted by the minister himself, the ministry. And we all know this is extremely cruel. The monkeys will be slaughtered alive. They will be injected with all kinds of medicines when they are alive. Experiments will be done while they are screaming in pain. Why is the Department of Wildlife and the Ministry doing this to our wildlife? And monkeys are very closely related to human beings. They feel pain, they feel fear. So again we are asking this question. Knowing all this, why is the ministry bent on exporting the monkeys when there are other options? Relocation, sterilization, humane culling, there are other options. Why is they doing this? Now, let me also add, the moment you lift the ban, And even if the ministry claims that there will only be limited licensing, we know that the illegal traders will use it as a blank check to start trapping monkeys all over the country. Okay, we know that will happen. Because every other day you can see the wildlife department from time to time catches people doing this illegal this thing. And the minister claims only urban monkeys will be trapped. How are we going to differentiate between an urban monkey and a jungle monkey? They don't wear name tags. So what the Ministry of Environment is doing is creating open season on all monkeys, whether in the jungle or urban. It's going to be a plunder of our environment, all so that some company can make money out of the environment, and the environment belongs to all Malaysians. Which is why today you have political parties, you have got NGO members, everybody has come forth. This is not a political issue, this is not a sectarian issue, this is an issue for all Malaysians. That's why we are all here, NGOs and political parties, asking the ACA to get to the bottom of this.